What's up, y'all? Um, I I would want to talk about. I think this would be a good little, story to talk about. I'm gonna talk about this woman by the name of Cyntoia Brown. Yes, Cyntoia Brown. I believe that's her name. She went viral in 2017. She went viral in 2017 because of people like Snoop Dogg, Kim Kardashian, and Rihanna was posting her on Instagram saying that they wanted justice for her. She basically was this young lady that she was a little, she basically was a child. She was like 16 when it happened. I think when she was like 16 or so, or maybe a little younger. But the situation happened when she was 16. So she was like a runaway. She ran away and she got caught up with this pimp. And he told her to go get some money. So she went and met this, lady. She went to this section where there was prostituting at. Make a long story short, his name was Johnny Allen. So they went to his house, so they could have sex. She was 16 at the time, and he then got ready to have sex, and she pulled out a gun and she shot him because she said she kind of feared for her life because he grabbed her in a certain way while they was getting ready to have sex. So the part I want to talk about is this: she did like I think she got out in like 2019 when she was locked up in 20 what 2004. Yeah, she was locked up in 2004 and she got out in 2019, I think. Either 2019 or 2020, one of the two. But yeah, before they got ready to have sex, they watched a little TV and ate some Sonic fast food. And one part that got me was she said that because he was talking about himself. They were talking about themselves while they were watching TV, eating Sonic. And he was a sharpshooter. He was I think in the military. He was in the Air Force or something like that, in the Marines or some shit. And he told her that he he wants a woman to make love with him with desire. Man, ooh, that stuck with me. Mind you, at the time, this was like a grown man. He was somebody, I think, was he in his 40s, I think? Was he in his 40s? I'm not sure. But yeah, she was 16 when Cyntoia was 16 when Johnny picked her up from the place where they be prostituting at. She was 16, Johnny was like in his 40s. And when he said that, man, that just made me think like that's some sad shit cuz I'm somewhat going through the same thing. And he was in a quote unquote pay for play situation, and the situation went wrong because he ended up dying. But yeah, that's when you're an undesirable man, this shit ain't no joke. Um, it's not really about this. See, and then I like what he said because it's like it's really sometimes it's really not about the sex. It's just the affection of feeling wanted, of feeling like somebody care for you. He told her that's just all I want to say. It just kind of stuck with me. He said that he wants a woman to make love with him with desire. Like somebody make love. He always wanted somebody to make love with him, but would want to make love with him. Not because he's paying the escort, or he's paying a prostitute. He wanted a female to actually want to sleep with him. He was like, that's all he really wanted. But that's all I'm gonna say. I think I might do a part 2 talking about Cyntoia Brown and this whole situation. Anyways, I love y'all. Be safe. Bye bye.